Incoming transmission standby. Welcome to the Nod News Network. Mohammed bin Salman, having nuclear weapons would be a bad decision, but Riyadh may have no other choice. In an interview with Fox News, excerpts of which were published Wednesday, Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman said if Iran gets nuclear weapons, Saudi Arabia would be forced to do the same. Any country that possesses nuclear weapons is a bad decision, the Crown Prince, widely known as MBS, replied when asked how Riyadh would react if Tehran became a major power. Even if Iran gets nuclear weapons, any country that uses nuclear weapons, it means they are at war with the rest of the world, he said. World powers will give a common response because the world cannot see another Hiroshima. If the world sees 100,000 deaths, you are at war with the rest of the world, the Crown Prince explained. The King of Saudi Arabia was referring to the United States atomic bombing of the Japanese cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki in August 1945. These two incidents occurred within 4 days and remain a use case. Single nuclear weapon in a conflict. The Fox News reporter pressed MBS for a more direct answer about nuclear weapons, asking, "If Iran gets one, will you do it?" Bin Salman replied, "If they have one, we must have one." Iran, which remains under tough international sanctions over its nuclear program, has repeatedly denied claims by the United States, Israel, and others that it is seeking to develop nuclear weapons. Death. In a speech at the United Nations on Tuesday, Iranian President Ibrahim Raisi reiterated that Tehran will never give up its right to have nuclear energy for peaceful purposes. However, he emphasized that nuclear weapons have no place in Iran's defense doctrine and military doctrine. Raisi also said the country looks forward to returning to the 2015 Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, JCPOA, which envisaged the lifting of sanctions in exchange for Tehran limiting its nuclear activities. He emphasized that the US's unilateral withdrawal from this historic agreement under President Donald Trump was an inappropriate response to Iran's compliance with its obligations under the JCPOA. Saudi Arabia and Iran, longtime rivals, recently resumed relations, restoring diplomatic relations after a 7-year hiatus in March, thanks to Chinese mediation. This has been the Nod News Network, transmission complete.